Oh, adorable little thing.
My wish for you is that you find...
Suddenly darkness invades and the people are getting scared. A person enters to see the king and queen. Who could this be? There are two kingdoms. One that is ruled by a greedy human king, Henry, and another filled with magical creatures, called Moaz. Moaz is protected by Maleficent. One day, a human entered this magical place.
Tell me what? Maleficent, the border guards have found a human thief at the Pool of Jewels.
Who would dare to enter the land of fairies?
A boy. I'm called Stefan. Ah! What? Your ring. Iron burns fairies.
Maybe he isn't that bad after all.
Someday, I'll live there, in the castle.
As the fairy and human got closer, they fell in love. But as time passed, Stefan's visit grew less and less.
Of men.
To make it even worse, King Henry invades Moaz.
That lurk within, well, I say, crush them!
Maleficent stands up against the king's army to defend Moaz.
Me ahead.
Arise and stand with me!
The dark creatures!
Rise, the army of Moaz! I'll destroy you!
I have them all! Not now, nor ever!
Unable to win, the humans retreated. And due to the war, King Henry got a fatal wound. He made a decree that he would reward handsomely to whomever that slays her.
You will take the crown.
Stefan, who had the ambition to live in the palace, comes up with a plan. On that night,
His life with the humans.
They mean to kill you. King Henry will stop at nothing.
I don't think you should drink that. Oh dear. He tried to kill her, but he couldn't. Instead, he took her wings. When she woke up, she then felt the pain from the wings that were taken from her. The pain of betrayal was far more even worse. She cries in desperation and finally finds some strength. She found a branch and turned it into a staff. With the turn of the events, she finds a crow.
Wicked bird!
Into a man.
Good choice to turn it into a man.
What do I call you?
Deva.
I need you to be my wings.
For ambition, Stefan chose to betray her.
I shall do my best to be a worthy successor.
He marries the princess and becomes king.
He did this to me so he would be king.
When Maleficent heard the news, she was enraged. From a good fairy, she turned bad. She became a fearful queen of the fairies. Be ready, Stefan. I'm coming for ya. As time passes, a princess was born.
How wonderful.
And people from near and afar came to see her.
Not grass of the moorland fair folk. Flittle, your kingship. And I'm Thistlewit, your royalnesses. My wish.
While the three fairies were giving their blessings, Maleficent showed up. You made a terrible mistake, Stefan.
You're not welcome here.
A blessing for the baby?
Princess shall indeed grow in grace and beauty.
With hatred in her heart,
Day. She will prick her finger, sleep like death!
she cursed the princess. As the king pleaded, Maleficent gave a chance to lift the curse. Because of the curse, Stefan burns and destroys all the spinning spindles. As for Moaz, Maleficent placed a wall of thorns so that no humans may enter. She seemed to enjoy her small victory. Till Aurora's 16th birthday, the three fairies were tasked to look after the young princess. Do they know how to raise her properly? Maleficent sneaks up on the little one, but... Aw, she's so cute!
To their task.
Oh, the baby's hungry. Seriously? Whole vegetables for a hungry baby? They are absolutely clueless on how to take care of a baby.
It's going to starve with those three looking off.
Instead of these idiotic fairies, the crow took care of Aurora. Shall I play a prank on these three idiots?
Oh, come on, that's funny.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Look, the little beast is about to fall.
At this point, Maleficent stuck around to see the little princess.
What?
Hello.
How could you not stay away from this adorable little one? Such a charismatic child. Aurora became close with the crow. As time passes, she grew more beautiful.
The wall cannot be burnt. It is indestructible.
Nothing is indestructible! Not the wall! Maleficent! Not even a curse!
On the other hand, Stefan was consumed to destroy the curse and Maleficent. He even started to ignore his dying wife due to his fear.
Comfort me. And on that day...
In a blink of an eye, Aurora is turning 16.
And at what?
She showed interest on what's behind the wall of thorns.
Curious little beastie.
Oh no, danger is coming. Go to sleep. The soldiers notice the girl, and the Aval transforms into a wolf. Why not have a little chat, eh? Come here. Closer. Be gone!
Yeah, but not a dog.
It was a wolf, not a dog.
Fine. Next time I'll turn you into a mealy worm.
Well, I'll be a mealy worm, gladly. Anything but a filthy stinker.
Why on earth is this crow talkative? Aurora is still in deep sleep, and once they got to Moaz, she wakes up. As Aurora was fascinated with the things around her, Maleficent observed close by.
I know you're there. Don't be afraid.
I am not afraid.
Then come out.
She finally showed herself.
You're my fairy godmother.
What?
I think Aurora is too kind to think that Maleficent isn't evil. She also saw the Aval as well.
I've always wanted to come.
Now, back to sleep. Maleficent returns her back to the cottage.
Beastie.
Maleficent couldn't resist her charm. With her lovable laughter, her hatred started to subdue. As a result, she tried to revoke her curse. But failed. I think she's regretting on giving the curse to the princess.
Do all the fair people have wings? Then why don't you?
I had wings once, they were stolen from me.
The one who stole my wings is your father.
She's coming. She's coming.
The king continued to live in this nightmare that Maleficent made, and his fear of Maleficent is unwavering. Aurora wanted to live in this beautiful magical world.
Tree and eat berries and black nuts, and all the fair people will be my friends.
Could live here now.
Maleficent agrees to this, but the curse is still bothering her.
It's time to say goodbye.
Who is this young, handsome man? Is there finally some hope for Aurora?
Nothing could stop me.
The Aval couldn't wait to tell the news.
Remember, it can break the spell.
You've not worked it out yet.
It seems like hope is something she doesn't believe in.
I don't care anymore.
Could a true love's kiss be possible?
I need to talk to you about something. 16 tomorrow. I'm sorry to have to tell you this. I'm leaving home.
We are taking you back to your father.
Wait, what now? Aurora found out the truth from the fairies.
To tell me that I'm cursed.
What to do?
My aunt said it was an evil fairy. It was
Maleficent.
Aurora couldn't believe it.
No, you're the evil that's in the world. It's you.
She returns to the castle. For the first time in 16 years, she met her father.
You look just like your mother. Lock her up in her room. Brought you back a day too soon. I told those 3 idiots. Go.
Find the boy!
Saying that there's no other way, Maleficent kidnaps the young man who came to see Aurora.
Attention! We have to find Aurora! King will have our heads.
But it has already started. The curse of the spinning spindle. Aurora had succumbed to eternal sleep.
Inside those walls will never come out alive.
They should at least send the prince in.
What you've done.
What about the kiss?
True love does not exist.
The king's anger is now directed to the fairies. Maleficent enters the castle as she faces danger.
What are we going to do? But we can't give up, can we? Come on, girls. True love doesn't just fall from trees, you know? In King Stefan's castle.
My father sent me to see the king, King John of Ulster.
A prince? Come in, come in!
In an enchantment. Do you want to kiss her?
This is just their second meeting, guys.
Kiss her! Kiss her!
Forced by the fairies, he kissed her. It didn't work.
True love's kiss!
The prince was thrown out of the room. What is Maleficent going to do?
No harm will come to you.
Hello, Godmother.
What the? True love's kiss was actually...
No true love.
Are we going back to the moors now?
If that is what you wish.
As the two were about to return to Moaz, Stefan would not just let them go. Would he?
Into a dragon.
Aurora was able to escape. The Aval got caught and Maleficent was trapped. As things started to get out of hand, what is this? Those are the wings of Maleficent!
How does it feel? In a world where you don't belong!
Her life is in danger. Would she be able to escape from their attack? At this moment, her wings were suddenly attached to her again. Time to counterattack. He was betrayed by his daughter. Whatever, I won't let you off lightly. What would happen to the king after this?
It's over.
She couldn't kill him no matter what. But the king doesn't know when to quit. In the end, he died from falling. Once again, there is peace in Moaz. The wall of thorns is gone and Aurora decided to live there. Even though she lost her father, she decided to live with Maleficent, who was there since she was young.
You have your queen.
Hail to the Queen of Moaz!
Sleeping Beauty.
This is the other side of the story of Sleeping Beauty. Aurora got the blessings of the fairies, and a human prince is also there for her. A movie that portrays both an antagonist and a protagonist. The story of Maleficent.
She was a fairy.
Even though it got criticism because of the original story, I just wonder if they would make a continuation of this.